take the Lincoln Tunnel through Weehawken, through Secaucus, across the Hackensack River, and you'll arrive as we have at MetLife Stadium at
He was still picking the Jets, even though Aaron Rodgers is like so low now with no abilities, and he still is like one of the best quarterbacks. I don't know what EA got built into Aaron Rodgers, but it's ridiculous. He's still like one of the best quarterbacks.
MetLife Stadium. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
I added some different stuff to my custom playbook. And I'm gonna be audible and down. I like be audible and down a lot more.
To throw at the outset, here's Hurts.
So he's
his first pass is incomplete.
Doing a little meta blitz with cover 3 match.
And it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Throwing is Hurts. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Hurts. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
See, that hit stick looks so fake, man.
Shy of the 30. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, certainly as a fan, you get a little bit nervous when you see him make those kind of throws. But they work on that in practice more than we know. And most of them now know their limits.
They not even blocking nobody, bro. Got 3 people over there. It was set up perfectly. Got 3 people over there, and they not blocking not one person. It's crazy.
A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Man, that could have been set up. That was set up perfectly. Reddick would have got blocked, man, and then you had. All right, yeah.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Flush to his right. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 18.
Come on.
And they'll bring him down at the
I added a lot of
14-yard
quarterback
line.
draw plays to my plays that like take advantage of Hurts.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
See how this stuff.
Here's Hurts to throw.
Look at him. Look at the game. Throw it out of bounds.
Touchdown, Eagles. From 13 yards out. And the Eagles are on the board 1st here this afternoon.
So I added a lot of stuff to my custom
Elliott
game,
good
so
with
I'm
a
feeling
PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
if I can work on it and audible down the different stuff and like keep people on their toes as far as like not getting stale, like running, we're using Jalen Hurts, especially in the red zone.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Rodgers and the Jets now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away.
Come on, EA.
And a penalty flag.
Come on, man, with the thing.
Lines up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
I'm gonna try to nickel 3-3 cub. I'm gonna try to like play out of that. Nickel 3-3 cub. Try some different stuff.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And check down, complete to Hall.
Give me that fumble.
A gain of 7, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. Oh, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. This pass out wide to Hall.
Good coverage, ball.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here's 2nd and 7. Running left.
No, why are you running it? Bro.
And able to get him inside the 5 here. Just
Zach Bond, why are you running this way when the Florida? Come on, man. Come on, yeah. Y'all got to do better with pursuits, man. That's horrible.
That was a good
He's
run,
supposed to shoot the
right
gap right there.
Breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Working from the gun, Rodgers. And that is incomplete. They sure went against conventional wisdom, calling a pass on 3rd and inches.
Had to be thinking to themselves, the defense is going to overcommit against the run. Should be an easy pitch and catch. Didn't turn out that way.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Hall. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They'll run.
Wow, they're crashing inside.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and it
Why
sets
y'all
up
crashing
2nd and
inside,
goal.
man?
They're right there at the 1.
Everybody running
no
to the A
gain,
gap.
But don't
That's
let
run
that
commit.
stop you. Line back up and
Instead of them
keep going
just
at 'em.
when you commit into the run, you commit to your run fits, not just randomly. Just come on, man. Just stupid.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown.
Some of these RPO run plays, man, it's just ridiculous. It just moves your defensive lineman. Like, you see how wide that run gap was? Like, how?
And we are tied.
Literally got Jalen Carter, all my big guys up front. Right. Good drive by him.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Nobody
chance
blocked.
to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Yeah, a minute and 54 seconds left.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Back to throw here. That is caught. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Hurts fumbles it. And it's
Warp hit stick. I forgot to put him on conservative. The warp ass hit stick, man. I'm over here. He warps into Hurts, man. I'm juking the other way, and he warps him. The animation. Like hot look, you see that?
Like he's going to throw it, tuck it away, take care of it, because he's going to run through a lot of traffic.
Yeah, and if he doesn't take care of it, we're going to see less design runs like that.
Boy.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together.
TV
That's
Ringo.
caught inside the 20.
Oh.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there just before halftime.
TV Ringo, he got him.
Yards.
But
They make him stop running.
Right after the turnover, they
I knew, because I knew
shot
he should have been
downfield,
covered
and
right there.
A lot of teams have that
He like stopped
opportunity,
running,
but
and
not every
they let him
coach
get
is gonna
open.
green light that type of a play call. I love their aggressiveness.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers. And that is
Good hit.
incomplete.
Good-
The
good,
coverage a little too
good read,
good
though.
there, and it's 2nd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Second and 10. Rodgers going to throw. He gets it underneath to
What the
Hall.
hell?
And now they're
What's that?
inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
What the
Jets are
hell
gonna
was
use
that?
the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Here's Rodgers to throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Oh, man.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Now Rodgers.
No way! That was a pick six.
Out of bounds, a
No.
few
Oh
yards
my.
shy of the line to gain, and that's going to be a
EA,
turnover on
no, y'all
downs.
didn't do that.
Likely time for one final
That was a
snap as
pick
they start
six
out
right
first
there.
and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Wow. Man,
And
yeah.
you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
It's Quinyon Mitchell at 94 speed. Nobody was catching him.
They'll throw now on the final play. That one downfield for Dotson.
They let him run all the way down behind the line.
Off to the races. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action.
He's in the outside third, but he's beat, and they let him speed up
So
to
we've hit
catch up with him.
intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Throwing left side, it's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And in the second half of a tie game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They'll give to Hall.
No, man,
And
no.
this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll run with Hall. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Shotgun now for Rodgers.
No.
Caught. It's Wilson. Down inside the 10. And
fault.
down to the 7-yard line. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's not an easy play for a defensive end because most of his responsibility has him getting upfield and working, but how about his vision to see where the play was going, crashed down inside, and tackled him for a loss.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. One more time with Hall. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line, because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the
Don't
field
knock
to
him
try
up
and help
all the way
against
up
the
there.
run.
Yeah, come on.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. Rodgers going to go on 4th down.
I got the players right there. Come on.
From 3 yards out.
Y'all right there.
Taking the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the
They
second
right
half.
there.
Sirline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
Dang. Good throw. They right there. They just ain't going to react to it. I don't got no problem with my defense. Like, I'll call that again. It's just sometimes, like, a lot of times your players just not going to play them person.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
They're not going to play the person right, so it's all
coming
good.
up as he gets this just shy of the 45 out of bounds at the 44.
That strong return has set them up nicely for this drive, and we all know the next score is going to have a major impact on this game.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have.
I had Smitty, man. I had Smitty, man.
This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman.
Who's that? Who shot it?
But 3rd down coming up.
I don't mind though, man. I like what I'm seeing, man. I just gotta work on it.
They are
Work
in
on
need
my
of
offense.
6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. Now a toss right to Barkley. Taken down at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. He'll get this
They didn't
out
block
to Barkley
properly.
complete.
Just
Now
ain't
they're
gonna block
staring at
properly.
3rd
It's
and
right
8.
there.
That
They
last
right
play
there.
Backwards a yard.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Bro, Darius Slay standing right there, and he backs up to give him room so he can make that throw. Unbelievable, man. Great defense. You can't get, like, certain stuff, man. I just learned a little bit. Like, if you play good defense, there's nothing you can do. There's literally nothing you can do.
Now Rodgers.
Keely Ringo gets cooked like that. You know what? That's one of those motion plays. All the glitchy plays EA added to the game. Good. It is what it is, man. No way Keely Ringo should be getting cooked like that. He's 94 speed. It's just like it takes it's like a delay before they respond to those routes like that. You know, but like I don't even know how to play with the play against it.
He'll kick it away.
Unless you got a deep half over the top or something like that, maybe.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. He was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just because of what they do on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
Back to throw. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
They'll look to throw.
Bad pass. I deserve it. I forced that. I deserve to throw a pick right there.
On the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Can I break this cover 3?
On the same page right now.
Please,
because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
He's going to let it fly. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
No. Come on, EA, man. That's a fumble. I fumbled when it was rehearsed. I didn't complain.
first of their
I complained about the warp hit
as
stick,
they
but
get
like
with 26 seconds
it
to
was a
go
good
in the
hit. Come
football
on,
game.
man.
Here comes second down. Now a timeout called
Yes,
for by
Aaron
the
Rodgers, man.
defense.
Y'all still let
That'll
him.
leave him with
Y'all
just
still
one
let
remaining
Aaron
in
Rodgers
this
just
fourth
do
quarter of
anything he
play.
want to do, man.
"26 seconds, all that's left in this football game. Here's second down. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Here we go with these
He
plays,
finds
man.
Wilson.
Here we go.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here we go. He about to.
Still has the one timeout here, remember.
He about to run
First
the
and
mess out of
10.
these plays that he got in his custom.
Rodgers now to throw.
Yes, sir.
Oh, look at this. It's intercepted.
See how they let me tiptoe even though I wasn't nowhere near the line of scrimmage.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Here's first down. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. And now they're going to get the timeout. So
I'm horrible in
field goal range
these,
with a chance to
kicks.
possibly
Like, these are ice kicks.
OT. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And it's no good. Elliott pulled it.
I had it lined up before the play even switched, and then it switched it. I don't know how to kick with the.
Big time letdown there. You work yourself in position to win the game, but the kick winds up no good. And now you've got to regroup as a team, get the energy back up, and get ready for.
That's how Jake Elliott kicking in real life too, huh?
He may be needed to try and win it again later.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Tie game, and barring something incredible here, we're likely headed to overtime.
What I would do is either hand it off inside or more likely to take a knee and let the clock run out. Because if I'm back there trying to throw and a sack happens,
because you can't practice ice kicks. You can't practice it.
If I get to overtime, I can still win it.
It's like the camera angle makes it like hard to like see. That's why I was hoping, man, that I can run that pick six with Dejean, but they made me like tiptoe, like I was about to go out of bounds. But you got to make those kicks. I just don't know how to kick, to be honest.
And we will not have a return.
Like ice kicks. I'm really good at regular kicks, but the ice kicks, the camera angle, you can't tell like where the ball's going. Well, for me, I can't really tell.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now it's Rodgers. Wilson's got it complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Throwing is Rodgers.
What happened?
Going right side here, and that's
they made me
complete.
switch. I didn't switch stick right there.
Across midfield inside the 45. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Here we go with these
Rodgers tapping this forward on the jet sweep. Room to maneuver at the 35.
His playbook is.
And finally brought down at the 30.
You won't see me. I mean, it's a jet sweep, but he got like everything is motion. Like,
and a first down. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass,
here we go.
It goes for good yardage,
Another
a little something extra in his repertoire.
And again, it's Rodgers.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Thank you.
Chauncey
Don't let Aaron Rodgers throw anything.
And the Eagles are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime. Gigantic play by this defense, Charles. So they came back in the fourth quarter, took the momentum into overtime, and now they take the football.
And how do you think the team that just threw the pick feels right now? They surrendered the lead, got to overtime, had a chance to redeem themselves, and now they put the game in jeopardy with another pick. And guess what? Their defense has to hold.
And he'll be out of bounds right at about the 10-yard line. 6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. That'll put him at 95 receiving yards now as he's got a first down. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays.
Oh my goodness! You never see it. You never see it. I don't want to hear it. You never see nothing like that happen.
Big time if they pick it up, but in this situation, they brought the blitz, put some pressure on the QB, and he wasn't able to complete.
You just never see that.
And that closed up quickly there as he gets it up only to about the 17.
Right. Boy.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
God, man. Perfectly lined
up.
Line
here, needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Hurts.
Look at the overthrow.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
And this is, folks, is what you call just getting cheated. This is what you call just getting cheated.
You are about it because I know the tendency is, as a player, let's go get this thing. You're actually telling your coach, come on, coach, we can get it. We have that play call. And the head coach has to remember, that play call likely isn't there. Punt the ball away.
Come over, A.J. Brown.
Be smart.
Trust your defense.
Trust them.
A.J. Brown, can you please come over? Please, I beg you. He ain't gonna come over.
They're going on fourth down with Hurts. Pass complete, Goddard, and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, let's begin by trying to get into the mind of the head coach. He's telling us he wants to win the game right now. That's why they went for it and got it on fourth down.
So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10.
Man, that's a horrible animation.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together, and I know if I'm on the other sideline, that offense, kind of helpless, isn't it? Because they may not touch the football at all, because if they go down and score a touchdown, this thing's over.
Absolutely, that would write an ending to this script. We'll see what happens. One overtime. How about two? We need another. We're still
I
even.
think I can rush a lot more with Hurts. That's what I like about custom playbooks, man, because EA for some reason don't have no running plays like that for Hurts. Like, this is insane to me.
Here's Hurts to throw. This short throw caught by Goddard. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now
I gotta put. I still got 2
timeout here. They'll be left with just 1 remaining here at OT. Second down and 6 now. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Trying to get out wide, but he's going to be tackled right near the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on 1 run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on.
I was hoping that he didn't blitz off the edge.
But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
2nd and 11. He'll drop to throw.
I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the wrong button.
Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Man, that was close. I pressed the wrong button.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets.
Man, woo! Started feeling good in my offense, man. GG's, GG's.